back, everybody. Back by popular
gosh.
demand. It is time for the Champions League knockout round edition of In the Mixer. Remember, there are no wrong answers. There are only your answers. Are we ready? Question number one. The one football manager in history you wished you had played for but didn't. Micah, you can start.
Pep Guardiola. I mean, what he would do with me, he would take me to a next level.
Not sure.
Somewhere I've never been before. Really, Thierry? Really?
No, just, I was like, no, I don't know. joking.
Do you have an answer?
Mourinho.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting.
Okay.
Why? Because I would have liked him to upset me sometimes, because he was like that. He was
Negative, classed as a negative type of manager, like a defensive, what would that have suited you?
No, upset me. Like he wasn't scared of taking a player half time or whatever, trying to wind me up, because sometimes I needed that.
I've got two. Sorry. One would be Bill Shankly.
Oh, okay, I get that.
Just listening to like the clips and the interviews. But the person who I think is maybe the number one person in the history of football is probably Johan Cruyff in terms of a player and a manager. And he feels like he has just influenced football in terms of Pep Guardiola, the way the game's played. So Johan Cruyff as well.
Good answers, all of them. Two, the most nervous you have ever been as a professional footballer. Jamie.
The most nervous I would be, I would say the Champions League final of 2007.
Whoa.
Even people may think, well, you played in one in 2005. In 2005, I couldn't believe I was there. It was like, I didn't ever believe I would play in a final. It was like, yes, you want to win, but enjoy it. In 2007, it felt like I could be a player who's won the European Cup twice. Not many players have done that. And it was strange. I felt more nervous in 2007.
You thought about losing instead of winning.
Yes.
Yeah,
I felt a lot more nervous 2007, exactly like Thierry said.
I understand that. Me, Euro 2000 semi-final against Portugal in Brussels. I explain quickly. It's because during the national anthem, I started to think about my granddad that passed just before the tournament. And he told me, typical granddad, I had the dream that you guys were going to win it. And because he wasn't there anymore, I didn't want to let him down. And I thought about it during the national anthem. I didn't think about it the whole tournament, and I thought about it during the national anthem. And this is why I scored in that game. I pointed into the sky. I just felt like I didn't want to let him down. And I wasn't myself. It was weird at that particular moment for a little while. Yeah, that's the game.
You better have a good answer after that story.
Well, is this what I mean? just go last. No one asked you, Thierry.
Banter on the back of the
Spoiling
story
our
like
dreams, honest to God. I don't want to go next. Next question, man.
Are you skipping?
I'm skipping.
All right, cool. Question number three. Who will win the Premier League this season?
Ooh.
Arsenal.
You know what?
Oh, you don't make predictions.
That's him.
That was you. You just said Arsenal.
It was me that said no prediction.
Oh, sorry, my
But
bad.
I'm not... No,
I apologise, I apologise.
It's nice to know the host listens to me, isn't it?
But hey, I do. Anyway. Oh, me? Sorry. Arsenal. Just but my heart took over my head on this.
Make a prediction, like it.
Well, if you've two gone Arsenal, I'm going to go City. I do think Arsenal, but
No, we're not asking you
I
this.
do think Arsenal's going to go City.
I do think Arsenal. You're going to hedge your best, baby.
Your all-time favourite superhero?
Wow. Superhero.
Wow.
Superman. It's got to be Superman.
Superman?
It's a bit...
He didn't have no powers.
What do you mean? He used to fly through the air.
He's flying. He used to get beat up all the time.
He saved Manhattan.
So did I.
It's got to be Superman. The Superman film's amazing. Dealing with Lex Luthor. Who else has dealt with Lex Luthor like
For me,
that?
Wolverine.
Wolverine, now we're talking.
Wolverine,
Okay.
because he can, he just can't die, basically. And I always wondered if I, always...
No.
Wait, what did you always wonder?
No, this is it. Like, I always said to myself, I ask question, what will I know I'm not getting into your seat, right? But when you ask people, what power would you like to have, it's to heal people. And Wolverine had the power to heal it himself. So that's why I always...
Superman saved the world.
Well, that's my answer.
Hulk.
Oh,
Hulk, of course.
Why?
For obvious reasons.
You feel like you relate?
You won't like him when he's angry.
Exactly.
Interesting question here. Will the United States of America win the World Cup in your lifetime?
Hell
Jim?
no.
No chance. No chance.
No chance.
That's tough.
No, I
chance.
think
No,
it's
I don't think
evolving.
it will.
The country's so big like that. It's producing.
Look,
bit by bit, it's getting better. So I'm going to
I
say
think if they get the act together,
yes.
they can manage